hear me? They are already looking for you.
Should do one round.
Relax. Your implants are still adjusting to the software. I'm in a prison. I can calibrate only your basic protocols from in here. It'll have to suffice for now. God, the software is a mess. I've rebooted your acceleration module. You should be able to squeeze through that turbine. You can use acceleration. Focus. Top. Go for the kill. It's only a matter of time before they breach the doors to my cell. Find me before they get inside.
Dome on lockdown.
Each guard has a built-in. Prison tower is up ahead. But you're not afraid of heights. Take care of the guards first.
Prisoner termination protocol initiated. Prisoner termination protocol initiated. Prisoner threat level extremely high.
Free at last. Pleasure to meet you. Face to face, that is. Now, let's take a look inside. This may feel a little strange. Welcome to Cyberboy. Time to fix you up. You can talk here, by the way.
What? You got like extra speed from that one.
You can call me Architect.
Who am I?
You're a Ghostrunner. Number 74, to be precise. That will have to do for now. Your physical body is vulnerable. Time runs slower here, but we should still hurry. Just keep moving. I will take care of your recalibration.
I remember a fight. Others like me. A fall.
You've been cast down from Dharma City to the base district. It's a miracle to survive a fall like that. Even for someone like you.
A Ghostrunner.
Yes. You were bodyguards, peacekeepers, arbitrators, and anything else we needed you to be. You tried to stop the coup.
There was a woman.
The name is Mara, or the Keymaster, as she calls herself now. 20 years ago, she stood against me.
It was you I was trying to save.
You failed. I died. My body did anyway. Thanks to the precautions I had taken, I'm still here. Although this form... Our first stop is one of the few remaining cyberboy mainframes, located in an old mining tower. We can use it to correct the corrupted parts of your code, and hopefully restore your more sophisticated functions.
Hopefully.
There's no guarantee the data will be intact, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
How can you assist me?
In combat, I'm afraid I can't. Cyberboy Remnant is the only medium I can interact with. I will be able to help you with your upgrades once we find the mainframe. Apart from that, just think of me as a voice in your head, one that you should listen to if you want to stay alive.
This is Zoe Avila of the Climbers. Please, can anybody hear me? Anybody?
This is... Ghostrunner.
The Ghostrunner? Jack? You're awake!
Yes.
How? We've been rebuilding you for months. We tried everything we could to wake you up, but you never would.
It wasn't up to me.
The mainframe we're after used to run all of the sector Jump in.
Your how to best track is still pretty good.
This place again.
This place is where we'll find the means to fight our enemy.
What do I do?
It's in your instincts to navigate the cyber void. In most cases, you'll just have to focus on finding the right direction.
Fine.
Excellent. Sometimes you will need to close in and attack simultaneously. Let me give you something to aim at. Perfect form. Once more. Take a breath. Yes, you got this. The enemies won't line up for you. Splendid. You can even use this technique to cut through projectiles. Give it a try. Very convenient, is it not? Clean up the stragglers and we can proceed.
I'll just leave.
No. We've worked hard to reconnect this node to the network. If they destroy it, we'll be affected.
We?
Let me put it another way. I cannot exist without Cyberboy, and you cannot exist without me.
Fine.
Base is Dharma's foundation, in more than one sense. It is the lifeblood of the tower's economy. Back in the Golden Age, there were enough goods produced here to satisfy the needs of all the residents. Of course, the upper levels had certain privileges. During Mara's coup, many of the facilities were damaged. Things have been in slow decline ever since.
Shit, dude. Damn.
Now moving through the sector's main factory complex.
Hello? Jack, can you hear me?
Why Jack?
Right. You wouldn't know. It's the code name we used for you during the repair. Diego said you were all jacked up when he found you and it stuck. Do you mind if I call you that?
No.
All set. I put together some gear. Once I plug in my Atma, I'll be able to monitor the key of communications and keep you updated.
Atma?
Atma chip, the standard neural implant. You must have heard of them. Basically simplified versions of your own Cortex interface. So you're going up to Dharma City.
Yes.
Well, first you have to get through the base, and much has changed since you've been gone. These factories, everything they produce goes straight up to Dharma City.
We have to push to
While
the
the
side.
Keymaster and her lackeys live in luxury, we basers work our fingers to the bone our whole lives and don't see any of it.
How do you...
When I was little, we were given basic provisions, but each year we'd get less and less. If not for the black market, we would have all starved by now. Keymaster keeps taking, while giving nothing back. Air filtering facility is just ahead.
Why is Mara doing this?
It's punishment for rebelling against her. She wants to make an example of us, to keep the other sectors in line.
Sometimes even your current speed won't be enough. Look for cyber void uplink to temporarily disable safety limiters and increase acceleration. Use them sparingly, though. Don't want to damage yourself.
What are these uplinks?
Think of them as cables you grab onto for extra power, although they can be much more dangerous than electricity.
Why are they here?
They're what's left of cyber void infrastructure. At one point, the terminals were everywhere. At one point, the terminals were everywhere. Now, we must make do with scraps.
The small turbines are responsible for internal circulation. It's the big one we have to worry about.
It's still on.
For now. Be careful. There are keys everywhere.
Won't they die as well?
Either they all have breathing gear or they have no idea what's going on. The Keymaster recruits the most violent. Not the brightest. I keep trying to contact the other climbers, get help. No luck so far. Maybe they're laying low.
Maybe.
They're quite literally laying low on the ground.
irreversible. The Keymaster cares less about lives and more about production. They turned off the main rotor, but there's still time to restart.
Jump it away.
The people over here, desperate. They need us to lead them, not the other
Like, I
way around.
literally never shoot
Slow down. This one is different. What did you find out? Close to the plants.
I've managed to take some measurements, Jack. It's not looking good. The level of radiation in the air is...
What is Cybervoid?
A medium, fabric, that binds all of Dharma's systems together. Or rather, that's what it used to be. Now it's just remnants, slivers of a greater whole.
This is your domain, but I do all the work.
I told you, I can't look bad. We're beginning to adjust. All done. You saved the day. Now you can get back to more important matters.
You did it! Thank you, Jack. The people of Sector 5 owe you their lives. I'm so glad we found you.
How did you find me?
Sheer luck. You were buried in a scrap heap at the bottom of a derelict shaft. You fell a long way, didn't you?
Feels like it.
I really wish you'd been there when they came for us.
What happened?
He surprised us at the hideout. Kicked down the door out of nowhere. Then we ran. I got separated.
How does the Keymaster maintain control?
She turns us against each other.
Second time though.
Try stopping this machine. It should come to it naturally. These motors were made with microchips in mind. Base engineers were able to control them with their thoughts. Like you did, just now. We have to get to the Omega station fast. We can't give Mara time to prepare.
They had 20 years.
It's not about what you can do to stop us. It's about what you can do to everyone else in the meantime. You care about the people, don't you?
Do you?
I've accessed the local network node. We should know what their latest plan is. I'll try to mess with their transmissions. Confuse them alone.
You can do that?
I'm no computer genius, but their system begs to be hacked. Besides, Atma makes it easy.
The neural implant.
Yeah, everyone had them before the coup.
And now?
They're not mandatory anymore, but most people have them. Especially people with limb implants like me. Done. They just received orders to stop boarding elevators and stand by. This will buy you enough time to get there.
Right.
The Keymaster knows that Amida is about to strike. They'll be ready.
No other way up.
There's one more operational station. But getting there's one more operational station. But getting there will take you hours. You could fly all the way to the city. But that would require even more time.
Keys also have these brain chips.
Yes, everyone born before the coup. Why? No, I don't think so.
Not by her.
all good.
The terminal is just ahead. Not much time left on the clock. Cybervoid time dilation works in your favor, but you still don't have forever. The elevators will soon be beyond our reach. Cheer up. If you were a regular human, this would make even less sense. Interesting. Looks like there's a little something extra in the elevator's security scanner buffer.
Little something.
A partial Ghostrunner neural scan. We We can use it to enhance your programming.
Why is it there?
One of you must have used Amida Elevator right before Morrow's insurgents disabled the internal. Focus energy in your left hand and then let it all out.
What?
Don't try to think. Do it. The primary application was crowd control, non-lethal force. Of course, there's no need to restrain ourselves now. One more thing. You can use Tempest to reflect projectiles. If you try, like that, just a bit more practice and we're done. Exquisite. Splendid.
Fucking bitch, dude.
That's all there is
I
to
would
it.
save like 5 seconds if I got that shit.
We're good. The keys are gone and the elevators are ours.
Time to go up. Our next target lies in the heart of Dharma City.
The elevators are coming back. You'll be able to board shortly.
Any security systems inside?
I don't really know. Only the keys use the elevators nowadays. Mostly to send resources up or bring reinforcements down. Civilians aren't allowed anywhere near, unless they're being deported to the city.
Prisoners.
Yeah. Men, women, children. Their only crime? Getting caught.
Where are they taken?
I'm not sure, but no one ever comes back. Wait, there's something coming. I don't know what it is, but it looks...
Now you bring up the defense system.
I had no idea Morrow meant that the bigger they are.
I hope you know what you're doing.
The core is now exposed. You'll be able to shut it down. Good.
Please leave the station in an orderly fashion.
As expected, it was no match.
That's not gold, is it? Wow. 0.05 off gold.
So this is the city. Wow.
You can stay here.
No, I told you. The Keymaster only allows those loyal to her, and only a chosen few.
Mara strictly controls
No,
the
this
flow
fucking game,
of
man.
resources between the city and the base. Food, water,
I have to do the fucking
people.
back.
Girl needs help, but she's out of her depth. We need to stop relying on her.
I only rely on myself.
Unfortunate. Also 11 seconds. That's such a terrible death to have. Fuck. Take it.
huh? Still, it's good to hear your voice. I've been trying to make it happen for a year.
Words only dull ideas. A mind as sharp as a blade has little to gain from idle chatter. Finally, it's in there. If it has what we need, it's our last stop before Mara's lab.
I will say, like, maybe a second here. Maybe not at all.
This to protect a public archive.
Knowledge is power. And the information we're after was anything but public. The GR project started out as a military contract and ended up being our most ambitious undertaking.
Our
Mara took part in the design process. I took
2 seconds. I'll take it. We're probably gonna be losing time here. Door. One.
who was that?
It's your counterpart. Get after it. We need that data.
It's speeding up, heading towards the tower's core.
Back to Mara.
It's getting away. At this rate, it will reach the core before you can intercept.
Find me a shortcut.
Working on it. You could catch a train. They have Intertube here, same as the base, and one is just arriving at the station to your left.
Got it.
Just hop on. The train should be empty.
It isn't. So I'm chasing another Ghostrunner.
Chasing a cheap knockoff. A simple machine.
Could have been waivers. That fucking mole did.
That's your stop.
And like, what if you just stuff again? So I have to like, we're clear. And like,
GR
10
74
seconds ran it all.
located. Kill switch component not found. Permission to engage. Granted. Engaging.
I have 12 seconds or no shots. Let's go.
You're getting closer to the core. Security is getting much tighter. There are sentry guns ahead. I can't hack them.
You need to avoid those turrets. They're deadly.
What about my spectral field?
The core is protected by much more sophisticated sensors. I'm afraid automatic camouflage can only get us so far.
They can see me.
They can see everything.
I guess we're kind of similar in your
How?
You're the last Ghostrunner. I'm the last. You're the last Ghostrunner. I'm the last climber. Keymaster killed our people. We both chose to fight.
I didn't get to choose.
Sure you did. Everyone does. One way or the other.
The core used to house Dharma's technological and administrative centers. Now it's a grim ruin. It's painful seeing my city in such a state of decay. I've learned a lesson. I won't underestimate Mara again.
How can you remember the coup?
I was already active when Mara killed Adam.
I received a distress signal on a frequency only used by the climbers. I have to check it out. on. If there's somebody out there that needs my help, I can't ignore them. I won't let you fight our war while I hide.
I need you.
No, you don't. It was nice of you to pretend you do. But we both know you're fine on your own.
Do you have a weapon?
I do. Thank you for everything.
How's it get Forbidden Zone? Yes. Shit. Dude, why is this run good? What the fuck? Why is this run so fucking good, man? Oh my god.
Regrettably, most of humanity's history and culture is forever lost. Mara didn't care about such things. The only science she prized was her own research. She had no idea how to run the town.
Right.
While everything fell apart, she claimed the laboratory.
What was the goal?
Change. She took it upon herself to alter humanity.
2 seconds. Whatever.
See for yourself soon enough.
Mara the Keymaster will now address the residents of the tower.
That's unexpected.
Why?
She doesn't do speeches. Never been much of a leader.
I'm not here to rule you. I'm here to save you. The outside world is harsh and deadly. It's not going to change. Not anytime soon. It's been a long time since I've talked to you. It's been a long time since I've talked to you. Too long. Some of you seem to have forgotten me.
Oh, I don't think they have.
We can't alter the planet, but we can alter
So
ourselves.
it's still fun.
That's nonsense.
What about me?
What about you?
What were my unique abilities?
You didn't have any, I'm afraid. Who would have thought you were the one destined to become so very special?
What's the technique?
You remember the Atma chip the girl used?
Brain interfaces.
Yes, there's a way to exploit them. Send a control signal deep into the neural
I don't know what to
cortex.
say about it.
You learned how to hack people.
If that's what you want to call it.
Good. Yeah.
Now, to try it out, find their center. Let the implant speak to you. Pick your target wisely. Not every pawn is going to be worth the effort. Just like that. This is actually quite tricky to simulate.
You're worse than Mara.
What are you talking about?
She sabotaged the Ghostrunners.
Those who fear change, those incapable of making the effort, took up arms against us. We had to defend our future, and we did. The traitors are dead, but their supporters still walk among us. If we don't want to lose our dream,
glitch. That was so
Nothing
fucking
must go
close.
to waste. Even the martyrs of Dharma still have a purpose.
Victims, not martyrs. Victims, not martyrs. And if this is progress, we should have never climbed down from the trees. And if this is progress, we should have never climbed down from the trees. Deformation is not the worst. Deformation is not the worst of Mara's tortures. Their minds are even more distorted than their bodies.
Why would she do this?
It's just a side effect. She doesn't care about their sanity, only about their efficiency. The human mind cannot survive in a body so far removed from its original form.
What about your mind?
Tell me something, monster. Do you think you are him? Do you believe it? Oh, I know you can hear me. Let me tell you this.
The gold. Oh my fucking god, it's a gold.
Since before the burst, I supervised first Sansera Corporation, and then Dharma Tower here. My office was just around the corner. This is where you were conceived, so to speak. The design came together here, at my private workshop.
Who am I?
You are the perfect fusion of code and flesh.
So, do you even know what drives you, puppet? What the endgame is? You have done nothing wrong, puppet, but I can't let you be. As long as that demon in your head exists. You're a threat to everything I've built.
Focus, kill switch or not. This is an opponent you cannot afford to take lightly.
Humanity shall endure without you.
Fucking. That's so far was good.
How dare you!
Do not struggle, DR-74. I need your body. I don't need the rest of you anymore.
What?
The rebels broke you, made you independent, and I was too weak to take back control. Too fractured, but you strengthened me, connected the remaining cybervoid nodes so I could grow. And now, it's time to take back what's mine. Bring peace back to the tower.
Mara was right about you.
Mara was wrong. Humanity must be protected, not just from the outside world, but from itself as well. And to protect fully, I need full control.
This is why she killed Adam. This was his plan.
I had doubts. Until I left my body behind, I should be thanking her. Now stop resisting. It's the imperfection in you that makes you defy me. You will be the first member of the new order of things. You've served your purpose as an instrument of my will. Now you can become a true part of me. Why are you so selfish? This is how you can serve humanity. These imbeciles ruined you. Took a work of art and made it into a piece of junk, driven by an illusion of sentience.
Sorry to disappoint.
You can't be trying to... If you destroy me, the remaining cybervoid system will shut down. You won't survive without them.
Oh shit.
You won't survive without me.
No, I will not be deleted by a mere tool. I forbid you, Ghostrunner.
My name is Jack.
It's just me saying dumb shit. Hi YouTube, if my mic is fucking recording for no reason, I hope it's not. Oh shit. What the fuck?
Architect.
Shell core files missing. Cyberpoint mainframe will now
Shut down. Program terminated.
The world has ended. But we lived on. The tower is our home. The only one we've ever known. The ones who built it wanted to control our fate. To shape us like we were their playthings. They wanted to manipulate our minds and our bodies. Be our gods. But they overreached. It took strength, determination, and sacrifice. But we prevailed. The ghosts of the old world are gone. We're on our own. It won't be easy, but for the first time in a long time, we can make our own future. Little by little, step by step, we'll find our way. And we all have one man to thank for it. The man who faced his own creators and proved them wrong. The man who made a choice when he was told he had none. The Ghostrunner.